I invited ministers to this particular conference because it doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize that America is in a little trouble. This breakdown of the family is universal in its nature. And so we called the clergy because we believe that it's really the clergy who can help win this battle.
Marriage is good, especially when you do it God's way.
It's more than just getting married. We're really talking about centering our marriage on God and God's will and God's love.
The blessing is powerful. I've seen it change marriages that I thought was off the hook and not coming back. I've seen it bring children back to their parents.
One of the most beautiful times as an Aclc member, and just invoking the spirit and the anointing of God through the holy blessings.
When you talk about matrimony, when you talk about the blessing, there's a promise that comes with it. Certain things are going to happen for you that you're going to come together more. It's a promise that you're going to feel the blessing, and at this time we definitely do.
You know, when we get married sometime, it is so much dealing with the outward appearance. How am I going to look in this dress? When I walk down the aisle, what are people going to say? But I believe the second time around, the inward is going to now be expressed on the outside. I'm going to feel like I'm so connected to God. I'm going to feel the joy. I'm going to feel the peace that I believe I can make it another 30 or 40 years. This is a feeling of rededication.
I've seen marriages, people who are broken up, divorced, separated, receive the blessing and start making these daily devotions.
I'm so thankful that we were able to participate when we did, because our marriage was truly in need of a revival, in need of new life, new birth. We wouldn't have gotten that.
We began to do blessings in the church on every special event we had. 100 couples, 150 couples. We have blessed over 3,600 couples.
Two hearts really beat as one, and you can feel the love. You can feel everything that God meant for the marriage to be. Everything that He intended Adam and Eve to be, He now intends for us to take it on. And our children begin to say, I want my marriage to be just like your marriage. I want to feel the love and peace that you exhibit in your home. That's what I want my home to be like. So I so believe in the blessing.
Brothers and sisters, you come too late to tell me that this blessing doesn't work. It is the greatest experience you can go through.
We really believe that our marriage is supporting God's desire for the world to become better.
We're not just getting married for pleasure, but this is for the community, for the world. What else can be bigger than this?
We need more people that's thinking on behalf of the community, not just like what's best for my child, but look out for your neighbor's child too.
One of the understandings or traditions we've learned from Father and Mother Moon is the idea that God is a heavenly parent, and that means no matter what you look like, no matter your background, religious affiliation, you're still God's child.
And that right there is the key to world peace. When you can see from God's viewpoint, when you can see the other person as your brother or as your sister.
The blessing for us is like a precious gift that we say, if you receive a gem, you have to share it. And it's a real diamond on earth that we want everyone to be blessed.
Our goal is to bless 1 million couples. How are we going to do this? Each one of our pastors will train, will educate couples in their parishes, their churches, their congregations to participate in the marriage blessing ceremony.
If we can save the family, then we can save America. But we can only do it through our spiritual leaders. All ministers who have been called by God and anointed by God have the power given by God to stand up and heal the nation through the institution of marriage.
The blessing of marriage is the eternal plan of God from the time of Genesis, that God would bless the family, they'd multiply and have dominion over the earth. That time is coming now, and God needs ACLC to help lead the way.